bed, or down at the foot of the bed, or sleep.
Hi, welcome to Delicate Dark Girl. I'm trying to film this quickly because the golden light is here. It is 6:21, so I'm gonna try to really get into it so that I can finish. Today, if you're new here, hi. If you're not new here, welcome back. And today, if you're new to this series, this is my 12, what is it called? Where I take aesthetic beauties from Instagram and then turn them into a makeup look here. Today, and I paired it with the Zodiac sign. Trying to get it on here all real fast. Today is Gemini, which would explain why I'm wearing two different contacts. Exciting. So they're the twins Zodiac, flirtatious and clever, adaptable and dualistic, ruled by Mercury. And Mercury rules mediation and communication. So I decided to translate that into full lips. It's Bunny Beauty. We're doing Bunny Beauty. And we're going to stick with light spring. So I'm basically just going to go for these two colors right here on a nude face. And then try to do that whole bunny tongue lip thing that happened last year. Was it last year? Everything moves so fast. But I still like that color. Trying to find that color and translate it onto my skin tone is kind of its own challenge. So that's actually going to be today's challenge. Recreating that bunny lip successfully. That's the challenge within the challenge because the makeup's going to be very simple. Eyebrows are actually going to be nude. Oh, is that too close? Sorry. They spoke more towards the duality part of a Gemini, and I wanted to do my homage. Alright, so I'm just using this Temu one. We're going to really I want the base to be neutral, you know what I mean? For light spring, I want to do pink and blue eye, but I'm going to do like a under eye liner. Again, more for the Gemini part than for the bunny part, just because I feel like the dualistic side, I want my look to be coquettish, but also, which would also speak to the flirtatious part, but also very very clean girl. To me, the coquettish and clean girl are two aspects of femininity that I think align well with bunny beauty. You know what I mean? You could go one way or the other. So eyebrows almost done. Let me clean up the bottom. Hello. I was gonna do lashes, but I don't think lashes are necessary for what I'm doing. Now, I do notice lashes a lot when it comes to coquettes. So, that's a thing. But we can go the clean girl route with the lashes and then do a little more coquette when we get basically to the lower half of the face. This is the natural, or this is soft brown? This is the soft brown. What's left of it. With the aspect of making these two things meet. You know what I mean? So that's kind of exciting. I'm not gonna focus on an arch. I'm just gonna try to get it straight across. And yes, this is brown mascara. And you know what's funny about me is, if you ever have an animal you feel like you like, and then there's an animal you feel like you identify more. Oh, that was the wrong eyebrow. That you identify more with. To me, I feel like I like cats the most, right? That's my favorite animal. But I feel like I identify more with a bunny rabbit. This constant need to eat. It's hyperactivity. It's understated aggression. But they don't look like it. They just look like a little ball of fluff. And I think that that's basically me. Oh, these eyebrows are taking way longer than they were supposed to. It's this one. Hold on. What if we just start over? Right. Crisis averted. Now, I'm using on the top of the eye. The thing is, I kind of just want to do it on the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to use Burkina. Actually, right up under there to make it so it's not too brown. You know what I mean? Too orangey. I'm going to go in with the gel liner by Ulta. That's not very bright, but it's okay. We just need something for the other eyeshadow to stick to. Okay, so it's the base. Actually mixing two things from ColourPop. We're going into the Blue Taffy, which is that white looking one. And in Blue Moon, we're going to use Lumi. So they look white, but it also like shifts blue. I thought it would be nice to use at least one duochrome for the Zodiac that's supposed to be talking about duality. I'm just trying to make my eye appear. And then I just wipe away the excess underneath. But it's okay because we're going to put concealer on, so it doesn't matter. So there you have it. I want to take it to the outer corner. I love it. Alright. And then I'm just going to take Osun from the Magic Palette and put that on the inner corner. So the eyeline is interesting because instead of going up, we're actually going to keep it that way because bunny. So we're just going to follow my natural line and not pull the tail out too much. So I'm actually going to just start the tail so I know where to stop. Right there, pretty much. And then doing the whole top though. Honestly, a little thicker than usual would be optimum. Oh no, see, I'm already losing sunlight. There. Whew. That's probably the hardest part. This is the blackest black. Maybelline Curve. And I'm going to focus the mascara at the top. All center, mostly. Right? Back up. Oh, I lost the lighting. That's okay. So now I'm going to speed run my base makeup and I will be right back, sort of. I'm going to do these two and powder my face. This color and that color from tan and dark. The bottom color in tan, the top color in dark. And I'm also powdering because I need to do blush in that area. It worked. I love that. Get into it. And we'll go into Judy's Place Sweet Pinks. And we're going to use this matte pink over here. There's a fluorescent one over here, but we're going to use that one because it's more clean girl and coquettish. And we're just going to put it right here, a little close to the eye. Right there on the edge of the nose. I'm going to put a little bit above my lip. Y'all see what I'm doing here? Like right there. I think that's going to be a good look. No highlight for bunnies. And now the part that will make or break me, the lip. We're going to start with a deep outline to create a shape that I want. Oh, it's a lip liner, that Plum by Nika K. And I'm just gonna like ignore my cupid's bow and round it out. And then I'm not going all the way down to the corner. I'm actually gonna cut it short and bring the line inside a little early. Like that. So you see where I've lined that lip? And just let my natural face just take that away. My lips are so dry. Excuse me. That must be uncomfortable to look at. Inside the lip. Now, so that's just to give more illusion to what the lip is doing. Now I'm going to go in with a pretty light color. This is the ColourPop Ingenue. It's basically beige. You see how it's already like going up? That's what I want. A little bunny tongue going, And then we have Spicy Mauve. It's not exactly glossy enough. But it is pink enough. And it does help accentuate my full lip, which is what we want. Look at that. Okay. So we're still on the hunt for that perfect bunny tongue color. But I think this one is close. That's our bunny beauty makeup. I want to try to get in a different light and give you a better look. The lighting didn't really change, but the base. Fine.
Bed, down at the foot of the bed.